Alright, everybody, how is everybody feeling tonight? We are getting ready for some AEW Dynamite. How's everybody feeling, man? How's everybody feeling? Alright, everybody, let's do this thing. Alright, let's see. How do I catch up with this chat here? What's up, Eric? What's up, Chester? Eric Douglas, what's up, man? Axel, how am I doing? I am doing well, Axel. How you doing? How are you doing, my buddy? Alright. Everything should be good and ready to go. I gotta get HBO Max pulled up and everything because AEW Dynamite is in 5 minutes. Which promo you like the most, Grayson Waller or CM Punk's? I mean CM Punk's is CM Punk's is way more off the cuff. CM Punk's is way more, it's way more impactful. I loved Grayson Waller's promo last night, do not get me wrong, but I mean, come on. If we're talking about more impactful, it's Punk. Can I turn myself up? I'm pretty much up all the way as much as I could possibly go. So I mean, I guess I can talk a little bit louder, but I mean, I'm pretty much as far as I could possibly go. NXT blew Raw out of the water this week, 9 out of 10. NXT definitely did a hell of a lot better than Monday Night Raw. I'll give them that. I'd probably give NXT about an 8 out of 10, but 9 out of 10 is not bad by any stretch. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, everybody. Let's do this thing. As well, put on Instagram as well. YouTube as well. Link there. AEW Dynamite stream. And that good. Done. There. Yes. Good. Done. Alright. How's everybody feeling? Alright. Do I think FTR will have a match at AEW All In against the Motor City Machine Guns? Against the Motor City Machine Guns? No. But do I think FTR are gonna have a match at All In? They should. They should. They should relatively be able to come back within these next 5 weeks. What's up, Jake? Fallout from AEW Redemption. Why, Kenny, why? NCMG debut. Let's do this thing. Alright. What's up, Pee-wee? What is up, my boy? This should be an interesting episode of Dynamite, guys. I mean, we got like what, 4 title matches tonight. We get celebration of Willow winning the title. Kenny Omega we get to hear from after his attack on Will Ospreay from Sunday's Redemption. And maybe a Motor City Machine Guns debut, considering we are in the Motor City. We are in Detroit tonight. Who knows? Cruz Montana, dude, it caught on to me. I fucking love Cruz. I think Cruz Montana, I think it works. I do. I absolutely jumped the gun on the whole Cruz Montana thing. It works. It works. So, I'm very interested to see what Cruz Montana could be in NXT. And I have a feeling that he will be the one to defeat Tony D for that NXT title when that time comes. But we will cross that bridge when we get there. Here we are. We're in Detroit, baby. Yeah. What's up, Sharon? We're in Detroit, Michigan, baby. Let's go, baby. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. All right. Andrade, Jack Perry, and Nick Wayne, a three-way bout for the national title. Willow Nightingale, the new AEW Women's World Champion. We get to celebrate her tonight. Good NXT last night, indeed, Sharon. I enjoyed it. Conglomeration versus the Demand for the Trios titles. Maya World defends her TBS championship against Persephone. John Moxley defends the Continental title against Komander. Alright, we're taking a look at the world title match from Sunday.
Isn't this what they did to Will Ospreay a long time ago? Oh, wait, but Ospreay! No, oh no! Oh!
Ooh.
Ospreay knew something was up. Slowly getting in the ring, hands behind him.
Took the chair away from
Oh my God!
Will. Grabbed the plastic bag, put it in his hands. Will knew what John wanted him to do, and he didn't want to do it. You think Billy is there for AEW today? I don't know if he's actually there. You know what? I'm gonna message him right now. We'll get an answer from him in a few moments. If he did. Or didn't.
Take him out right now, Will. Oh, let's forgive him. Take him out right now. Just take him out before he gets
Take him out right now.
Come on, Will.
He did not go tonight, but he's thinking about going tomorrow, Pee-wee. Will Ospreay celebrating, and then there is Kenny. He's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
How long did that take? 3 minutes? The cleaner, Kenny Omega, who's a shark at the top of the food chain, and I've been trying to tell you for months, this guy is not your friend. You're trying to take his championship. You are trying to take everything he's worked for his entire life.
I love this.
You're trying to eradicate him. I've given you everything I can give you. I just wanted you to be prepared. I wanted you to see it. I wanted you to get it before it got you. It's not over yet. Because what's Will Ospreay got now? Now, he's maybe the best wrestler in the world.
Yeah.
With nothing to lose.
What's up, Todd?
Ospreay is truly on death ground.
It was an explosive ending to Redemption. Right now I'm trying to catch up with Will Ospreay to see exactly where he's standing with everything.
There's Will. Uh-oh, shit. What is up with Pac's hair?
Hey, young boy Billy,
Oh! Pac ain't happy.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Stand down, Pac.
Don't get to pull the trigger for me. I'm out.
He's out.
Is that so?
Oh, here we go.
Well, looks like you've got it all figured out then.
Excuse me, Will, I do just need to
No,
follow up with everything that...
Renee. Hey, Hangman.
It's gonna give you hell for working with those guys, but I don't know what to think anymore, is it? Look, I just want to catch up because I know what it feels like to be in your shoes right now. The entire world in front of you, and it feels impossible to do it alone. And that is not how like half of this roster let me feel last year. It's not how you let me feel. So I'm not gonna stick my nose in your business, and you know that the World Championship is just not gonna be something that I'm focused on anymore. But if you need anything, let me know. Okay.
All right. That's coming from a good place.
I'm not playing right now. The United Empire boys are mad at me. I'm gonna have these guys breathing down my neck. And I can't trust Kenny. So I can't trust you.
Damn,
So I
bro.
appreciate it. I'm gonna do this on my own.
Oh.
I know the look on your face, right? I'll be honest with you, you are one of the best that I have ever been in the ring with. I mean it. And I know that at least for me, sometimes the deciding factor is if you believe it. Right? I know that you're going to walk into Wembley, the bell is going to ring, and you are going to be the best that you have ever been.
Right.
Sorry, I'm kidding. You got this. I mean it, you got it.
Thanks, man.
Okay. All right. Okay. A lot happened there. A lot happened there.
And the Death Riders, but a ringing endorsement of Will Ospreay.
You turned 55 yesterday. Well, Todd, let me see those birthday cake emojis in the chat. Happy belated birthday, my brother. Congratulations, man. 55. I'd love to start up my own wrestling company, and it would be called All Glorious Wrestling. AG dub. Hey, Chad, hope Phil told y'all I was at Chuck E. Cheese. What beautiful segment that was. I was focused on the segment, Billy. I was just about to get into that story. He was at Chuck E. Cheese instead of going to Dynamite tonight. He might be thinking about going there tomorrow for AEW Collision. But there's Jungle Jack Perry. Hey, get those birthday cake emojis in the chat for Todd. That opening gave me chills. What's up, Nats fan? Here's Nick Wayne.
Challenger from Seattle, Washington, weighing 179 pounds, Nick Wayne.
Oh, Will Ospreay just handed it back to Black.
Redemption this past Sunday in Montreal. Nick Wayne, Jack Perry seemed to have
of
an emerging rivalry here that
Billy told me he's there. I'm not there. He's not there tonight. He's not there tonight. Billy just told me that he's not there. Nats fan. I would look for at least 5 billion year owners and try to form AEW. I think Kenny wins it all in. Will Ospreay wins the title at All In, Eric. It would be an absolute disgusting travesty if Will Ospreay does not win the world title in London. If Will Ospreay does not win the world title in London, that is a complete mispractice by Tony Khan. That is a complete booking malpractice by Tony Khan that should be shunned for years to come, honestly. So,
I agree 1,000%. Good point. But you saw Andrade and Idolo with that Dynamite diamond ring around his hand or around his finger. That Dynamite diamond ring, last time we saw it, previous to Andrade's ownership, was in the hands of Will Ospreay. Well, he doesn't own that ring, right? That's MJF's ring. Let's be honest. Sure. To have something that's not yours.
Will Ospreay had a
but I just believe in those morals. Speaking of old school,
great face-to-face.
He knows what it's like to have it around his
Says
waist.
he's
Let's
going
see
to
if he
help.
can win it back here tonight. Before the action gets too far
But
away, tonight's
obviously
match is presented by Mortal Kombat 2.
go
Available now on
to the
HBO.
world
Jack
title.
Perry
No
taking
longer.
down the champion Andrade Idolo. Clears the path for he and Nick Wayne now. Roll up, shoot.
All right.
Wayne able to kick out. Nick Wayne. Jack Perry came in this thing with a game plan. Go ahead, Excalibur. That's right. Nick Wayne with that neck very heavily taped up from that wild Canadian destroyer we saw.
What's up, Mike?
Tony. Of course. And
You don't want the heartbreak in the first match? No. No, not at all. You capitalize on Will Ospreay in London winning the world title. That's what this whole entire thing is all about.
Sneaks in. Oh, wait. Jack Perry sneaks in. That's the issue when it's a three-way match.
That's what this whole thing is all about. If Will Ospreay does not win the world title, it's a complete waste. It's a complete waste. The whole point of going back to London, Will Ospreay winning the Owen, is so that Will Ospreay can win the world title.
Absolutely, that's a big deal, and Andrade knows that. That's what makes this such a difficult first title defense. Reversal by Jack.
Look at Andrade, man. Oh. Goes under and does a bulldog to Nick Wayne. Wow. And there's Andrade with a crossbody. How you know? How you know, chat? How you know? Yeah. Taking off the shirt. Andrade, always the ladies' man.
I think he's trying to have a one-on-one matchup with this young lady here ringside, but he's got to stay focused on defending that national championship against two.
Lancia flips.
Wayne lands on his feet, intercepts the right hand from Andrade.
Sliced bread on the floor. Oh, he might have tweaked his knee. He might have tweaked his knee.
Grabbing the right knee heavily, but Andrade, he got planted. He landed hard as hell.
How you know?
As Jack Perry returns Nick Wayne to the ring, fans, we still have a big night in store.
Oh.
Wait a second. Jack
Cover.
Perry shoots the half.
Two.
Well, he missed the half. He missed the half. He was going for the half, but he missed it because I think Nick flattened out a little bit. But Nick Wayne gouges the eyes. And fans, still to come tonight, we will celebrate the newly crowned AEW Women's World Champion, Willow Nightingale. And now we know.
Oh.
On Sunday, August 30th, Wembley Stadium, all in London, Willow Nightingale will defend that AEW Women's World Championship match against World Championship
Women's World Title match. Willow Nightingale, Mercedes Moné in London. Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay in London.
Wembley Stadium on the
good, Andrade.
And breaking news, the Casino Gauntlet match.
The Casino Gauntlet is back. You're absolutely guaranteeing that there will be
In London live on
some
HBO Max.
debuts in that Casino Gauntlet. There's absolutely going to be some debuts in that gauntlet. Prepare for some free agents to come to AEW. Think Persephone wins tonight? I don't. Maya's got to retain that. It would be ridiculous to have Maya lose in her first defense like that. Just have it only days as champion. That would be ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a very difficult match. Like right now, he doesn't realize Nick Wayne's coming in. That's the deal.
Nah, I think you just gotta do it in Wembley, man. You gotta do it in Wembley, Eric.
Back to the corner as our opening contest for the
You gotta do it in Wembley.
Championship continues. Don't go anywhere.
I just don't see it. I just don't see them doing that to Maya World. I mean, they realistically could, but I mean, Persephone's already the CMLL Women's Champion. I just do not see a world where Persephone becomes a 2-belt holder. I just don't see a world of that, so. We'll see, but I got Maya retaining there.
Fast food should make your day better.
We don't need Maya World to have a short title reign like that.
Right now.
Hi, I'm Tom, president of Burger King.
And besides, doing that to Sammy was idiotic. They could have at least had him hold the title until SummerSlam.
Our Your Way champions are here to help. If your Whopper isn't made your way, we'll remake it and your next one's free. It's the Whopper guarantee. Put us to the test.
Yeah, but doing it for
and it's you.
3 days? Why even bother giving her the title at that point?
An accredited university that has transformed adult lives.
Why even bother giving Maya the title for 3 days?
You're ready to succeed.
Not even 3 days.
UMGC.edu.
This is her third day as champion.
Is impossible.
But now, new Mr. Clean Magic Erasers make impossible possible. Just wet and squeeze and effortlessly cut through 100% of dirt, grease, and grime. So this is
100% possible.
They're upgraded and last 2 times longer to cut through even more tough messes. And use the new shower and tub scrubber for a deep clean in half the time.
Now, we don't technically know that for sure, Eric. We don't know. We don't know that for sure. I guarantee you Willow Nightingale was supposed to win the Owen this year, and because of the injury that she sustained, they took her out of the tournament. They gave it to Mercedes. Plans changed. Willow won the title at Redemption, and now we're getting Mercedes versus Willow. We don't know that she's losing the title for sure.
Safe travels. Thank you. Good luck to you. You too. Great talking with you.
Nothing was an original push. Willow Nightingale wasn't an original push for the world title. All plans had to change. Everything had to change for Redemption because there were just so many things that just got thrown up in the air. What's next for Tekla? She's probably just defending her Stardom titles at this point. She's pretty much probably just gonna defend her Stardom titles at this point, because she's the Stardom Trios champion. She's the Artist of Stardom champion with the rest of the Triangle of Madness. She's probably got Stardom stuff to worry about at this stage.
Spent the bulk of the last few moments showboating. Neither man with a clear advantage. Andrade Idolo, the champion, back into the fray. A kick on Nick Wayne. Andrade stuck up in the ropes a little bit. Wasn't just the ropes he was stuck on. It was pretty interesting. Yeah, it sure was. Powerbomb drives down Nick Wayne. Wayne with that damaged neck from the ladder match this past Sunday.
I'd personally like to see it go into a triple threat with Tekla's involvement. Tekla versus Mercedes versus Willow. but they already put up a graphic. I really don't kind of see that happening, so I think it is just going to stay a singles bout between Mercedes and Willow. But I don't know, man. I mean, we got 5 weeks. We got 5 weeks until All In. I'm willing to see what AEW gives us.
Jack's got something in mind here. Whoa, watch out.
That was great by Jack. Holy crap. And then, oh! Holy shit, Chance.
City has always been a great wrestling town for decades upon decades, so they don't disappoint. Detroit's always awesome.
As Nick Wayne trying to bring Jack Perry back into the ring, but Jack Perry,
he's hurting.
Yeah. And now Wayne turns his attention to the AEW National Champion Andrade Idolo.
Yeah, just get one of them in the ring is all you got to do, guys. Smart by Nick. He knew Jack was dead.
There you go.
Splash across the lower back.
Not easy to move dead weight.
Now Nick Wayne.
Oh, nice fisherman suplex.
And he landed it on Andrade.
Cover. It's a tight cover.
Jack Perry intervenes.
Jack Perry breaks it up.
That Andrade was kicking out there. I mean, he was hurting. And again, the thing is, Jack Perry is not trying to save Andrade. Jack Perry is trying to keep the opportunity open for himself to leave here with that national title tonight live on Dynamite.
Woo.
Boy, Andrade really moving slowly. I don't know what this is about. Once again, young guys, and they have a rivalry. We talked about these two men battling on Collision. And sometimes that just takes over the one.
Oh my God.
To become a champion. Am I wrong? I mean, someone's character. That's just how they have to compete. You know, Nick has an arrogance to him, and that's who Nick is, and that works. And they're slugging it out. It's great.
Back and forth. Woo! Oh! Damn. Double super kicks. Oh, double clothesline.
Amazing move. A lot of power coming off of that near side rope by Andrade. Let's take another look here at this double kick there. And
the double super kick and then the double clothesline.
Nick Wayne and Jack Perry inside out.
Now, Andrade with about a
Andrade
40-pound weight advantage over both Jack Perry and Nick Wayne. Really made the most of it there, Taz.
It definitely helped, but it's hot. And
here you go, Andrade. The double knees in the corner. Meteor.
So he's feeling that humidity, I promise you.
The knees in the corner.
1, 2. Oh, kick out by Jack. I was going to say Pac.
Andrade's poised, though. Again, that's the experience. He knows he was very close to winning the match. So he's already thinking of a game plan before Jack even gets to his feet. One of the great veterans, no doubt about that. I think it's great that he has a singles championship here in AEW now.
Oh, but Nick Wayne again highlighting the jeopardy of a three-way match. Andrade turned around, didn't even realize Nick Wayne was there and greeted him with a boot.
Nick Wayne in the corner.
Wayne.
Andrade lifts him up. Does a Hurricane Run. Oh, DDT by Jack. How the hell does that work? Okay, Poison Rana to Nick Wayne. And now Jack Perry. Suicide dive. Tope Suicida, whatever. And a Tope Suicida to Nick Wayne.
Into the barricade.
3 times?
Jack Perry looking for the
3 times over. Spaceman Plancha. Whee! Orihara moonsault. Have a feeling Tekla might interrupt and beat up Willow, and then Tekla asks to be a part of the match at All In. So a 3-way. Look, I want it to be a 3-way. I do. I want it to be a 3-way bout at All In. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I realistically don't. And I don't think it will, but I want it to be a 3-way because I think it would be a shame for Tekla to miss AEW All In, because she has been holding down that roster for months now that Toni Storm is pretty much out of the picture and Mercedes was gone for a long time. Good. September 26th in Chicago for AEW All Out. Do the shimmy. Frog splash. Oh, got the knees up.
Wait, how about this for an opening match, gentlemen? That's excellent for sure. Excellent.
Whee! Phoenix splash. 1, 2. Jack.
Perry came up clutching that knee. I think he had to jump over the cameraman in order to make the break, but he did make the break.
Second time he's done that.
Now come in.
Oh, the back elbow. I freaking love that back elbow.
Perry got wiped out.
Oh, roll up here. With the ropes.
But no, Andrade escapes.
The DM.
Center of the ring.
Jack is out. Andrade retains.
Here's your winner and still AEW National Champion, Andrade.
Idolo. Nice.
First defense of a championship is never easy, but Andrade Idolo, he had double the work tonight with 2 opponents, but he still excelled. Yeah, he definitely did. And sold that ring, by the way, from MJF. That's stolen property.
Finish him. Today, NFL is officially back with training camp open up today. The Bills hosted Special Olympic.
That's how you do it, my friend. Yes, that was pretty good.
Special Olympic athletes today.
Congratulations to you, Andrade.
Oh, really? Well, that's cool. That's cool that the Bills did that.
Defending the title here tonight. How you feeling?
How I feel?
Yes.
I feel
Nice. Okay. I can see that, Eric. It was a good match, Chester. I liked it.
Why is that?
Because I screw MGF.
Yeah.
I screw Don Callis. I can fight anyone, but I will be the best national champion ever.
Okay.
I also know you've had your designs of becoming AEW World Champion. We announced coming up, fans, at All In London, we are going to have a casino gauntlet match. The winner will get a title shot. And I know you said you will face anybody. There'll be a qualifying match next week in your hometown of Mexico for the #1 position.
Okay.
Something you think you would like?
Tony, I have one question.
We all know it. How you know? How you know? How you know?
How you know?
You can't tell me that you don't like Andrade, man. Andrade is so good. Andrade is so good. I freaking love this guy. Do I think Willow and Nightingale will lose it all in? There is a possibility that she could retain. But in all reality, I do. I do think she ultimately does lose, but there is a small chance that she could win, because to me, I felt like she was absolutely supposed to win the Owen, but because of injuries and circumstances and all of that, they pushed things up, and now we have what we have right now. But Brawling Birds, baby.
They talk too much.
Ladies, this is
isn't all elite talking, you know what we're here for. And there really isn't much else to say other than that, is there?
Come on. I mean, they're undefeated, we're undefeated, they have them beautiful belts, and guess what? We want them. And quite frankly, girls, you've been avoiding us for far too long.
Oh, and as for MIT, pick any of the 2 out of the 3 you want and we'll happily beat the piss out of you on Collision. Brawling Birds style.
But hey, Megan and Lena, listen up, you pair of overgrown slags. Whenever we see you, wherever we see you, ball up your knuckles, girls, because it's time to brawl.
Let's have it, mate. Let's have it.
All right. Those girls right there, Jamie Hayter and Alex Spencer, are going to be your next AEW Women's Tag Team Champions. I was not one of the athletes who went, but I wish they give more athletes VIP tickets. Nah, I get that. I get that. I do.
Get over here!
Beyond the mountains of Mash,
Nah, I
beyond
understand
the
that for
forest of
sure.
broccoli lies a magic realm where protein dreams come true. Tendered in garlic parm and spicy peach, your protein dream is waiting to go. Only at Golden Corral.
Naomi's discovering the sweet sound of earning and saving money on Vinted. With 0 selling fees, she keeps every dollar she earns.
The new Women's
and
Tag
thanks
Team
to free
Champions
shipping,
will absolutely
her money
be the
goes
Brawling
even
Birds.
further on Vinted. Don't wear it, sell it.
The 3 for me, only at Chili's. Just got crispier with the
Alright, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit until we get back from the commercial.
Out there dominating fast food again? Yeah, that tracks. This Chili's 3 for me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Serious play. Serious hydration.
Alright, let me
It says hydration can't be fun. New Capri Sun Hydrate with essential electrolytes and 50% less sugar than leading regular sports drinks.
This is the story of the one who knows half-baked preparation can bring the workday to a standstill. That's why she relies on Grainger for professional-grade products and next-day delivery. Call, click, or stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
The first day back from maternity leave is so weird. We get it. Find a caregiver who does too. Join now for 20% off care.com.
out for the national
Take a look inside. Looks like there's something
championship.
stuck in here.
Was a great way to kick off Dynamite.
I didn't know was possible. You can
Andrade will be in next week's qualifying match for the number 1 spot in the Casino Gauntlet match at AEW All In. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Andrade is so over and I love it. Yeah. Andrade is great.
Don Callis, in mere moments, Kyle Fletcher will be teaming up with Jake Doyle and Brian Cage to be taking on Speedball, Mike Bailey, and Brodido in 6-man tag team action.
6-man tag team action.
Maybe start getting some more momentum after some unfortunate losses at Redemption.
Forgive me, Renee. I don't know what you were watching, but I certainly didn't lose my match this past Sunday. I actually retained my international championship without anybody else's help. And now I am well on my way to becoming the greatest international champion of all time.
Well said, Kyle. And yeah, you know, I mean, we took some L's, but that's part of the wrestling business, Renee. I mean, you're not a rookie here. Listen, Mark Davis, the good news is he's angry. Angrier than I've ever seen him. And I can't wait to see what happens. And, you know, you famously said, don't need the family. And we learned a good lesson. Sometimes, my friend, we all need family. And the sky's the limit for you. That's all I know. Got a lot of talent.
Listen, Don, I appreciate that. Obviously, it doesn't feel good to lose, but it feels great that I was able to go toe-to-toe with one of the best ever in the main event. And we both know that it's not going to be the last time that the Jet is headlining pay-per-views around here. You know that?
I know
Absolutely.
So I'm going to take a step back and appreciate the little things, and I'm still a champion. And after next week, Grand Slam Mexico, I hope that you can say the same, Kyle. Because you and Speedball is tied in singles action. And we both know that one step, it's going to be some trouble. Trouble.
I wouldn't worry about any trouble, Kev. I'd focus on keeping your own title for now, actually, because this International Championship will never leave the family.
Okay. We'll see about that. There's Okada.
Kyle was right. The international title will stay in the family.
We all know what that could mean. Oh. Hashtag how you know, Chester. How do you know? How you know? Do I think, to set up a big match. MJF screws Andrade to set up a big match and All In. MJF and Andrade happening at All In does make a lot of sense. I would like that. I would like that for sure. I assume you mean MJF.
They meant in the same way. Yeah, I think your observation is spot on for sure. But Fletcher is loaded with confidence, and he did retain in Montreal for sure. So I don't blame this guy.
That international title looks really good on Kyle.
I really do, Shivani. I don't blame him one bit. It's tremendous. He has been a tremendous champion. He has had a
Kyle Fletcher, Jake Doyle, Brian Cage. Then Speedball and Brodido.
Don Callis leading his men into battle tonight.
Hell yeah, dude.
And their opponents first, at a combined weight of 496 pounds, Brody King, the Ring of Honor World Champion, Brodido.
Woo! Brodido.
Two men that have coalesced extremely well as a tag team, unlikely allies and former AEW World Tag Team Champions.
I forget that they were former tag team champions. There's Speedball. Yeah. Oh.
And they are joined by the top contender to the AEW International Championship, the man.
Speedball versus Kyle Fletcher happening at Grand Slam Mexico next week.
Week from tonight as we make our return to Mexico City and Arena Mexico, the Cathedral of Lucha Libre, for Grand Slam Mexico live next Wednesday night, 8/7 Central on TBS and HD.
All right. We're in Arena Mexico next week. That should be pretty cool.
Can't wait to get back to CDMX, or MX, I should say.
Yeah, you know, I'm telling you guys something. That was my first time in Arena Mexico. It'll go down as one of the greatest venues I've ever been in my life.
You know what will go down as one of the worst experiences in my life?
What's that?
Don Callis joining us.
I actually want to welcome Don to the desk. Don, I'll be the gentleman here. Good to see you, my friend.
Thank you. You're a gentleman and a scholar, Taz. I've always said that about you.
Yes, you have.
Well, Don, I'm going to ask you the question that most would ask right now. Is there any friction at all in the Don Callis family?
That's like asking, was there any friction on the Chicago Bulls with Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen? It led to 6 championships.
Why didn't you say Detroit Pistons?
You're all people pleasers. You can't stand the thought of someone not liking you. It's about results.
It seems that Kyle Fletcher has more than Speedball Mike Bailey to concern himself with.
Really?
Jet should have never joined the Don Callis family. I agree, man. Kevin Knight is way better on his own. What's up, Mario?
Brody King with a big elbow that may have opened the door for the Don Callis family.
He had to do that. Fletcher definitely was able to stop that momentum of Big Brody. And now
Hey.
Tandem suplex on Big Bad Brody King.
I got to tell you, Don, unlike Shivani, I think that dissension amongst your family is a good thing. It's competitive.
Do I think Speedball loses next week and then challenges Kevin Knight? I think Kevin Knight costs Speedball, and then we're getting Kevin versus Speedball for the TNT title at All In. I think Kevin screws Speedball out of the title, and then that'll lead to the TNT title match for All In. Yeah. Insane Clown Posse is there tonight, so I'm happy. I like their show. Interesting. Okay.
Speaking of wins, Kyle Fletcher.
Interesting.
This past Sunday, a very impressive retention of the AEW International Championship.
There you go, Bandito. There you go, Speedball. There you go, Brody.
We need better adjectives than great match to describe Kyle Fletcher and Bandito in my opinion.
How's that sound?
Damn.
Takes down Doyle and Cage.
Brody King is a menace.
Speedball Mike Bailey and Kyle
He's
Fletcher,
still in
they've had
shock.
some
Do something to
pretty
Kyle.
Incredible bouts as well. He's now Don Callis' family seemingly fighting from behind. Well, just as I say that, Kyle Fletcher needed the midsection on Brody King. Swing and a miss by Brody. Miss again. Miss that time.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
There's Bandito climbing to the top rope. Don, things looking bleak for your team.
Whee! Oh, roll through. Oh, ain't.
Low kick on Bandito now. Wait a second.
Seemed like he was trying to go for a headlock driver of some kind, but the deadlifting of the weight of Kyle Fletcher from Bandito is an absolute thing of beauty.
Man, that is phenomenal that he can lift him up from that position, Taz. A man that size.
He's got a low center of gravity, does Bandito, a super powerful guy, so
Yeah,
I'm not
great.
shocked. That was impressive.
Bandito climbs the ropes, rains down the right hands, but Fletcher slips between the legs. Bandito, though, voids. Down Geary, sends Fletcher back into the ring. Caught Doyle charging in.
Oh,
Brian Cage.
trying to go for a super kick on Brian. Brian Cage caught him in a power bomb position. Power bombs him right into the post.
Bandito into the steel ring post as this trio's battle continues live on Dynamite.
And now for the greatest fear of every American.
And we are back at commercial break. If we do not get the Motor City Machine Guns tonight, we could possibly get them tomorrow, because they're also in Detroit for Collision tomorrow. I'm thinking about streaming tomorrow. Let me see what the card is like for Collision tomorrow. And obviously, let me see if Motor City Machine Guns debut tonight. If they don't debut tonight, they could debut tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta realistically see what happens tonight. Collision will be in the same building, right? Yeah. Yeah, they're in the same venue, they're in the same city. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta see what the Collision card is like tomorrow, just to see, and then I'll decide before the end of the stream tonight if I'll be streaming tomorrow. It's gotta be either tonight or tomorrow that MCMG date comes out.
Try Tide. It's boosted. The other stuff can't match Tide's boosted clean. Test passed.
Because I mean, I guess they could technically debut at All In, but I mean them being in the Casino Gauntlet doesn't make much sense to me. I feel like you would actually put singles competitors in that Gauntlet match, so debuts like that would be in the Casino Gauntlet, not just a tag team. Like, why would you have Alex Shelley come out at one point and then Chris Sabin come out another? No, you would have them come out at the same time. So a tag team debut. It realistically should happen tonight. I don't know where. I don't know how. But it should happen tonight or tomorrow.
Battle underway. Don Callis family taking on Bandito, Brody King, and Speedball Mike Bailey. Cal Fletcher, Jake Doyle, and Brian Cage have just been exerting dominance over Bandito, thanks in large part, Taz, to their strength advantage.
Yeah, no, they like I was saying, they have singled out Bandito. As tough as Bandito is, it's tough. These are three big, strong athletes he's dealing with.
Bandito trying to get to the tag.
Neither Brody or Speedball, but Fletcher.
Kyle, though.
The midsection shuts down Bandito, and now attempting to long dart Bandito into the corner. Fletcher, I think
he's trying. He is trying, but he's grabbing the hair. Kyle is grabbing the hair. That's unfair, man. They can't grab Kyle's hair. He's bald.
So many things this young champion can. Oh no! Oh, big stomp.
Who are you talking about, Chester?
The monster.
Bandito trying to counter Cage with that
oh,
suplex Cage.
Tag! There you go. Brody's here.
By Brody King and Brody.
It's like chopping a brick wall. Yeah, fans want to see this. Oh, and he's taking out both big men here.
Back fist from Brody.
Me.
Just hammering
Me.
down. Jake Doyle hammering Brian Cage as well.
Boy, Brody is quite the
Me.
striker, to say the least. Look at this.
Me.
Rangy, strong, nasty man.
Me. Oh, Santana. Yeah, you know, like, his theme in NXT isn't really technically all that bad. It's kind of the same from his thing in TNA. I gotta listen to it, like, on its own and not with crowd noise in the background. From what I heard, it's not that much different, but it very well could be. I gotta listen to it on its own. But I loved his TNA theme. His TNA theme was incredible.
The man that will challenge for the AEW International Championship in 1 week's time. Speedball Mike.
Oh, lands on his knees, dude. That's the worst asset of a Speedball's game, man. He lands on his knees like 24/7.
Yeah, once Cage got up, it was trouble for Speedball, no doubt about that.
Oh, good job, Brian. Hey, oh, damn it. Oh.
Breaker from Doyle and Kyle Fletcher on the move. Knee strike right down the middle.
1, 2. They break it up.
Saved by Brody and Bandito.
This cocky little French Canadian is getting it handed to him by my boys.
Oh.
Doyle and Cage just drove down Brody King. Not often you see that happen.
I was just going to say the same thing. You don't see that much, Shivani. Don, you do not want Speedball to make it to Grand Slam Mexico next week.
Oh, of course I don't. Well, part of me does, because I'd love to see Kyle rip his arms off.
Oh, there you go, jackknife cover.
Oh, wait a second, jackknife. No.
1, 2.
Reverses. Speedball escapes.
Oh, missed a kick, missed a PK. Oh, wow.
Shut down by Speedball.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. PK. Lands the knees. Oh. Missed a buzzsaw kick. Lawn dart.
Launches. Speedball into the corner. Now Fletcher creates.
And here's the kick on. Oh, my.
Speedball is ready for him and drops the international champion.
Speedball showing great extension and flexibility with that kick there. And also, I think that Kyle Fletcher fought that
last year in 2025, and especially during their match in the Continental Classic, Speedball Mike Bailey and Kyle Fletcher put on one of the greatest AEW Dynamite main events of that year in 2025. They're going to be doing the exact same thing next week in Arena Mexico at AEW Grand Slam Mexico. But here we go. We got Brodido going up against Jake Doyle, and Jake Doyle stopped him in his tracks. But Brodido lifts him up like it's nothing. Brodido doing the shimmy frog splash tribute to Eddie, and oh my god, he rolls through pretty much a no-sell of the frog splash. Manhandled him with a scoop. Oh, rolling elbow. Oh god. He got it. He got it though. F5.
Cage, discus lariat, speedball.
Oh, got him with the third one. Oh, there's a nice kick. Oh, wee. These guys are great. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And there's like only 3,400 people in this venue tonight. This crowd has been amazing all night long. Kick out. There's only like 3,400 people in the building tonight, and they're sounding this good. Trying to go for the 21 plex. Oh!
Doyle just blasted him. That elbow strike. Bandito took a little too long there. He was feeling the moment too much.
He ran into a truck of a fist. Just stopped him short.
And Doyle.
Tag.
Speedball tagged himself in. I don't think Doyle doesn't realize that.
Ultimate weapon. He hit him with the ultimate weapon, and now a cover with the arms crossed. Nice. That's great, dude.
Massive momentum heading into Grand Slam Mexico 1 week from tonight, where he will challenge Kyle Fletcher for the AEW International Championship.
And I think that stare down says it all there, Ted.
That international title match next week is gonna be great.
Well, that goes down 1 week from tonight. But
that ramp is so small.
Women's World Champion Willow, Nightingale, John Moxley defends Continental Championship against Komander, Kenny Omega. We will hear from the AEW World Champion tonight. But coming up next, Maya World defends her
Maya World and Persephone up next. Okay.
All pizzas at Domino's are half off this week. Yeah, that's right. All of them. So many pizzas, so many ways to get them. You can order online, go in store, or call. Get 50% off this week however you order at
Domino's.
This is the Burger King Original Chicken Sandwich. Yeah, the long one. Try the classic. Or the crunchy, creamy, loaded jalapeno. Or the smoky, bacony club. This lineup is loaded with flavor for days.
Mortal Kombat is upon us.
That was a really solid 6-man.
When your team's goal is to make something lasting. 4imprint delivers the gear that helps your brand grow and brings teams together. Quality products, on-time delivery, and a team dedicated to getting it right. Visit 4imprint.com.
Some momentum heading into his international.
The one who can fix nearly anything and turns to Granger, who has almost everything. He troubleshoots issues, maintains the facility,
championship
on track.
match.
You may see him put the work in, but when they see the results,
versus
they know
Kyle
he's the one who keeps
Fletcher
the doors
at
open.
Grand
The high-quality
Slam,
industrial products you need,
Mexico
plus a million more.
next
Call,
week.
click Granger.com or stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
At Sundays for Dogs, we start with all natural, human-grade ingredients.
Okay,
Then we air-dry the food to preserve nutrients and flavor. See the difference real food makes in your dog's life. Get 30% off your first box today.
For muscle cramps and spasms, what's your move?
Great photo of it.
The Hercules? Make the move to TheraWorks for fast muscle relief. Safe, gentle, and absorbs quickly for relief.
TheraWorks works.
Try TheraWorks and get back at it.
A century ago, our founders made a promise to always take care of their own.
Okay.
That promise is still at the heart of everything we do.
Whew.
Our members know we'll do what's right. USAA, taking care of our own.
We're getting if we're getting a men's casino gauntlet, I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting a women's one as well at All In. And I would expect some debuts happening at that casino gauntlet match as well. Maybe a Kyrie, maybe maybe a Zoe Stark. I mean, there are possibilities for sure.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite fans. This past Sunday at Redemption, we learned that the Young Bucks will challenge Adam Copeland and Christian Cage for the AEW World Tag Team Championship at All In London on Sunday, August 30th. Our colleague Renee Paquette had the distinct opportunity to sit down with both teams to get their thoughts ahead of the championship clash. Let's take a listen.
All right, here we go.
I know I feel very excited about this, as well as all of our fans in AEW, to finally say at All In for the AEW World Tag Team Championships, Copeland and Christian.
She could return in that gauntlet match, Eric.
I mean,
Sammy.
Around the term dream match a lot, but this is very tippy top at the list for a lot of people. Guys, do you guys want to go first on what this means to you?
I'm already anxious thinking about it. Me too. I'm already nervous thinking about it. We're already planning that trip. Our kids, our wives, they're coming with us. So this night means the world to us. This is a match I didn't think would ever happen. No chance. So it's an honor to be in this match with you guys. You guys revolutionized tag team wrestling. And I feel like we kind of did the same.
Well, thank you. You didn't kind of revolutionize, you did. You can say it, or I'll say it for you.
Thank you.
We're looking forward to this too. You know, we never thought this would happen, so we're in the same boat. Mutual respect. You know, I appreciate everything that you guys have done to keep tag team wrestling alive, because for a long time, let's face it, tag team wrestling has kind of been shoved off to the side. And
We know where that got
teams like us, teams like FTR, they make sure that isn't the case. So also looking forward to it, man. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be a pleasure. It's going to be an honor to get in there with you.
Renee, sorry to interrupt here, but you asked what it means to us.
Yes.
And I can say this with all sincerity. We didn't come back to do a retirement tour, to do a greatest hits tour. We came back, and now that we are the AEW Tag Team Champions, to prove that not only are we the best tag team of our generation, that we're the best tag team of your generation as well. And I also just want to throw in there, it's good to know that your wives are coming.
What?
Listen,
Oh,
that's
okay.
debatable, what you're talking about, but for me, Renee, this is about legacy.
That's Christian, man. That's
These
Christian
guys
for you.
are made men. You guys are on your second career now. This is 2 careers for you. Your legacy's been made. Our legacy, we're still working on them. And our legacy are those belts that you guys have around your waist. That's our legacy. Because if we win those, you know what happens, right? We become the most decorated, accomplished tag team in AEW history. That's our legacy, and that's everything to us, because we spent 2 years trying to get those back. And we saw what happened All In last year. We lost everything. We've been down at rock bottom. We've been scratching, clawing our way back up to get an opportunity. We had an opportunity in LA and we blew it. You guys were there in front of our family.
And I can appreciate that. You want to know why? Because between us, we lost our career for 17 years. We were told we'd never do this again. We didn't win a tag team title for 25 years. That's a quarter century.
That's crazy.
So I understand what you're saying, but please, let's not play that comparison game, shall we?
I just wanted to say something, and you could take it as a warning, I guess.
Fair enough.
I love you guys. You're legends. You've done it all, okay? But there isn't a thing or anybody that's going to come in the way of us winning those for a record-breaking 4th time. And this isn't going to be Kobe Bryant at the end of his career scoring 60 points. You guys are going to be lucky to get on the board at Wembley, because we're going to be coming at you harder, faster, stronger, more aggressive than we've come at anybody ever in our career, because that's our legacy. Those.
You know, it sounds to me like you're trying to talk yourself into it. Because things are going to look a lot different when the music fades and the crowd comes to their feet and we're standing face to face in the middle of the ring at Wembley Stadium. And you guys are staring across the ring at your heroes. Are you going to be able to lift your game to another level like we've always done? I'm not downplaying anything you guys have done in your career. We know how great you are. And to be the greatest, we have to beat you. And at Wembley, that's exactly what's going to happen.
I just kind of want to piggyback off of that, because you guys have these titles. As we said, you guys are on essentially the second run of your guys' careers, but why would it mean more to you guys to be able to retain those titles over the Bucks at Wembley?
Because we're doubted at this stage. Even with everything we've done, everything we've accomplished, all the work we've put in, the matches that we've created, the pay-per-views that we've created, there's still
He's right.
But not to us.
He's right.
Do you guys feel like you're doubted?
Our entire career has been a career of a chip on our shoulder, being the guys fighting from underneath, the people that, they'll never make it. You're too small. You're too tiny. Your style doesn't work. You do too many super kicks. You do too many high spots. You don't have the machine behind you.
They're right too. They are.
You guys are a lot bigger and taller than us and more experienced than us. But we can't forget that we're Matt and Nick Jackson. We're the Young Bucks, baby, and we've been doing this for a long time too.
Well, I look forward to it.
All right, well, at All In, the AEW World Tag Team Championships on the line, Cope and Christian against the Young Bucks.
This is big, man. This is big. This is big. Like, I understand, like, it may not mean much to some people that this match is happening, but Johnny, you asked if this is the biggest tag team dream match. It's not the biggest, but it's absolutely one of the biggest in terms of, like, the pecking order of everything. It's absolutely up there for sure, because Edge and Christian, like the Young Bucks have said, revolutionized tag team wrestling during their era at the time of their first run. And then when the Young Bucks came up, man, the Young Bucks absolutely revolutionized tag team wrestling for this generation, for this division. And the tag team division in AEW when it first started, and now you can look at this tag team division at this stage of the game in 2026. It's just as good, if not better, than what happened in the early years of AEW. So, Edge and Christian, or Cope and Cage, versus the Young Bucks is absolutely one of the biggest tag team dream matches that you can probably put up there, for sure.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, she is the new TBS champion, Maya.
But as you can see, Hikaru Shida no longer the TBS champion. Let's head to ringside and Renee Paquette for this update.
Who I see beating every AEW champion like Santee does for his WWE videos. That would be an interesting video idea. I could possibly do something like that. If she debuted at AEW, I would like Andrade and Vega, because just like their days in NXT, she could be a manager for him. I would love that pairing in AEW. I would. I would absolutely be down for that. But here's the thing: if Vega debuts in AEW, does Andrade come along with her? Do they want to work together? Is like because Vega and Aleister Black were doing their thing in WWE. Do they want to become a package deal? If you're going to get one, you're going to get the other. Do they want to go their separate ways? There's a lot of questions that need to be answered when it comes down to Andrade and not Andrade, Aleister Black and Zelina Vega. So honestly, I'd be down for Vega to come to AEW. It's just a matter of what's next for her, what's next for Aleister Black, and whether she would like to be paired up with Andrade again.
Took advantage of that and cost Sheeta the championship.
I think that all comes back to the fact that Sheeta did not really see Maya as a contender.
Maya in the face of Persephone, and Persephone though. Oh, wow, nice back bridge by Maya World. Persephone showing two can play that game. Maya intercepts the kick and now flips behind, getting predicament. Persephone able to kick out, and now Persephone.
Well, she picked the ankle real quick. Gut wrench with a roll.
2 count as Maya World able to kick out.
I can only imagine here what's going through the mind of Maya World. You know, at 24 years old, she's the new TBS champion. This is her first title defense live on Dynamite against a current champion. I mean, that is a lot. But you know what? I respect this young lady's toughness, her mental toughness, her physical abilities, and she's doing it.
Persephone flush with that one. Fan special programming note. AEW Collision airs live tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TNT and HBO Max. Special night for Collision tomorrow night. Back-to-back nights of action here live from Detroit as Maya World applying pressure to Persephone. And there is an experience disparity between Persephone, just a decade of in-ring experience, versus Maya World's 4 years of in-ring experience. But we've seen Maya World keep her composure against much more experienced opponents. I'm thinking against Hikaru Shida.
Why we don't see Motor City Machine Guns debut tonight? There's still an hour left, Sammy. They could still do it. They could either debut tonight or on Collision. Either way, debuting in Motor City in Detroit could be a thing. So we just got to keep our eyes open. The night is not over, Sammy. The night is not over. And they wouldn't debut in a sit-down segment like that. They would not debut in that kind of way.
So emotional. It's what sport was all about.
Decades in Sports. Sunday at 9 on CNN. And next day on the CNN app.
We protect the world from magic.
I'm not scared of kids' bedtime story.
You should be. This is a toxic work environment.
The Librarians. 2-night premiere event starts Sunday at 9 on TNT.
In partnership with the Norris family, Raising Cane's is celebrating National Chicken Finger Day by honoring someone who never knew anything about being chicken.
Chuck, we gotta protect all these chicken fingers for National Chicken Finger Day. Chuck, yeah.
That is a dog. Is this a Raising Cane's commercial? Did I miss that? This is a Raising Cane's commercial.
Raising Cane's is donating $1 for every box combo sold on July 27th.
July 27th is National Chicken Finger Day. Wait, July 27th is National... July 27th? You're showing this on July 29th. Why would you show a commercial for July 27th when it's July 29th? Okay.
Savings, taxes, so you can find your way to money. Intuit Credit Karma. Karma you can count
on. Alright, well, that's interesting. Why would you show a commercial for July 27th for $1 chicken fingers if it's July 29th, man. I was gonna go get chicken fingers for $1 at Raising Cane's. I can't do that anymore. I missed my opportunity. See, you missed out on a customer, Raising Cane's. If you showed that to me, if I saw that commercial on Monday, I would have left and then come back. I would have left and then come back. I got a Raising Cane's down the road. I would have gotten some chicken fingers and be right back here on stream. I would have been great. Raising Cane lost a customer, man. They lost a customer.
She's got her left shin in the lower back when she had it.
Man, I was so close. That thing is rigged.
I mentioned earlier that Sheeta's title reign the shortest ever.
I don't know how much money.
At 26.
I don't know how many super chats I gotta utilize in order to get a win on that wheel, man. I was so close.
You know what it is too. Like there's another one. Smart went back to it again.
Oh, cover. Shit.
No, it's
sorry. Oh, slap the shit out of her.
Then once you get that title, now the work begins. Everyone's coming for you. People doubt you. There's another. Oh, Adoshi's going for a cover.
Oh.
Goes for the stomp. But yeah, Taz, to that point, we've been talking a lot about the rise of Maya World and her products. But Persephone, the CMLL World Women's Champion, you know, she's had title defenses on a big stage before. She knows what it takes.
Oh, are they? Are they really?
Persephone now down, perhaps for the count, but Maya able to kick out. But Persephone, you know, we're seeing a lot of aggression.
I saw your suggestion earlier, Eric, and I'd be down to do that video. I'd be down to do that video. Hell, I'd probably make that soon. I got some other videos I gotta make in the pipeline, but I'd be down to make that video before All In.
Persephone slips free, and there's the power of Persephone just easily brings up her opponent.
Hey. Has it been so far? It's been an okay show.
Needless to say, the accolades, the championship, she is so,
oh, really? Where TGI Fridays used to be? Okay. Oh. I mean, that's a little out of the way from me, especially from work, but it's an interesting location, actually. Like, oh, land on your feet. Any debuts yet? No, not yet. I mean, I'm hoping we still got something in the works, though, because we got 45 minutes. I'm hoping for something. If not, Sharon, they're still in Detroit tomorrow for Collision, so maybe they do it on Collision, which I would have just saved it for Dynamite if that was the case, if you're just going to do it on Collision. But if they do it on Collision, it's still in Detroit. It's hard for me to believe I was watching wrestling before some of the wrestlers are even born. In this age, yeah, at this stage of the game, yeah, I can only imagine.
Persephone's experience is really coming through in this matchup. Maya can get an offense going, but only a flurry at times.
Staying level-headed, Taz.
Will strap the leg on his German attempt.
Oh, what a suplex with the bridge.
You trap that leg, it makes your grip tighter. So it makes the intense.
But Persephone arguing with the speed of the count with Aubrey Edwards. And remember, that was Hikaru Shida's issue this past.
She is getting really close to Aubrey, man.
Maya pounced on that. That was the opening she needed. Shida's distraction with the referee. Persephone closing the distance.
Oh,
Maya
nice.
boots up. Persephone goes down. Maya World.
Whee!
From the middle rope, moonsault.
A little overcalculated, but that's okay. Shida, she's gonna lose this match, is she? Who writes this? Tony? Oh, Chris! Chris! Come on, Maya, please. Yes! That's how she won it the last time. She got it. Thank you, Chris Statlander. Thank you, Chris Statlander.
Chris Statlander certainly hasn't forgotten about what went down in Survival of the Fittest earlier this month.
Thank you, Chris Statlander. That's all I can say.
Cost Statlander a second reign
Oh.
as TBS champion.
Yeah. Now, Chris, don't you dare turn on her. Don't you dare turn on her. You good? Are you okay? I don't buy it yet. I love Chris, but don't turn her. I love you, Chris. Okay, you're good. Thank you.
I suffered a very public and personal embarrassment. You see, I stand here 10 pounds lighter with no national championship around my waist. It makes me furious. I need to do something about it. And that brings me to you, Mr. Number 1 contender, Will Ospreay. See, the record books will show us at 1-1 this year, but you and I both know that your victory over me comes with a very heavy asterisk by way of Death Rider interference.
That's actually fair. Because that main event was nuts.
To sit with at lunch anymore, so how about we do this? I leave the Don Callis family at home, and you and I step into the ring next week at Grand Slam, Mexico. And I'm going to do what I know I can. I'm going to chew you up. I'm going to spit you out, and I'm going to leave you broken out back of Arena, Mexico.
Okay. Mark Davis versus Will Ospreay next week in Mexico.
1 week from tonight. That's a big challenge for Ospreay, especially with Wembley Stadium on the horizon. Oh, we got
Sharky! Sharky!
Shark Week dives deeper than ever before with Ultimate Shark Dive. Watch Red Bull High Diver
Sharky!
attempt the most dangerous dive of her life, jumping from a helicopter.
Maya's not a heel now, no.
Surrounded by circling sharks. You can watch Shark
Sharky!
Week and don't miss Ultimate Shark Dive tomorrow at 10 p.m. on Discovery.
Oh, Chompy Shark.
Or Chompy. I'm sorry. Chompy. My bad. Sorry.
That's the wrong song. Renee, Paquette, save us, please.
I like it. Come on. Hey, Chompy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new AEW
What happened?
Women's World Champion, the Babe with the Power,
Willow Nightingale, baby. Let's go.
Why not have Sharky and Willow in the same segment? It's a feel-good segment.
Is it Sharky or Chompy?
Chompy, Willow. Right?
Is it Sharky or Chompy?
Oh, I'm happy to see Will Owens.
Yeah. Who do you think the teams will be at Blood and Guts? Probably something Death Riders versus Team Will or something like that. I don't know. I'm not even realistically kind of thinking of Blood and Guts right now. But I'm thinking it's probably like Death Riders versus Team Will or something. Like Will, maybe Kenny, Young Bucks, Hangman, maybe, I don't know.
Why is that, Taz?
She smiles too much. You never trust people who smile that much. Renee smiles too. I would trust her.
I don't trust her either.
Willow, a huge congratulations to you. Not only to earn the new AEW Women's World Championship.
Look at that sign.
You're also the first women's Triple Crown winner in AEW. What does all of this mean to you?
Should I try to get involved? Chris helped Mara.
You guys are all far too kind. Really?
The emotion. The emotion is pouring out of Willow right now. She knows how much this means, man. You gotta love it, man. This crowd is nuts for Willow, dude. This crowd is nuts.
This is still really surreal. You know, it's like, it's exactly the kind of thing people dream about. And like, I'm not just living a dream, I'm living my dream.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I fucking love her.
And I'm so grateful for you guys all being with me because, honestly, there have been doubters along the way.
Of course there have been.
You know,
fuck them.
Not everyone has looked at me, a girl like me, make of that whatever you will, whether that be overly enthusiastic or quirky or chubby or weird. You know, people would look at a girl like me and they just wouldn't get it. They wouldn't see it. They would think it would never happen. But this past year,
she's so happy.
this past year, I've made you guys apparently very happy.
She's so happy.
Guys, our makeup artist worked very hard on my makeup. Like, please. In this past year, I've become half of our first ever women's tag team champions. And I went on to beat Mercedes Moné for the TBS title.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. And then I got hurt.
Boo.
Yeah, boo. It all came crashing down. It really was. It was
She was
tough.
so
It
set
took
up
me
to win
a
the
pretty
Owen this year.
dark place. But you know who pulled me out of that? Good old mom.
Mama Nightingale. Mama Nightingale.
Yeah. Give it up for Jill.
Jill.
Good old Jill.
Good old
looks at
Jill.
me. She calls me her warrior princess. She says, "Listen, honey, you got two options. You can stay down or you can fight."
Yeah.
I did what the warrior princess would do, and I fought. I fought to get into the casino gauntlet. And then I fought a dangerous, toxic champion in Tekla. So I could win this bad boy right here. So I love all the love you guys are giving me, but I need you to listen to this part because this is for all of you, and this is for all of you. If life has been kicking you around, don't you dare give up. Don't do it, okay? Keep fighting. Keep pushing through because sometimes the comeback is even better than the dream.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Dude, you have no idea. You have no idea how much that actually means right now. That's so good. That's so good. And here she comes. The comeback is even better than the dream.
The woman that will face Willow Nightingale on Sunday, the 30th of August at Wembley Stadium. The woman that will challenge for the AEW Women's World Championship, the CEO, Mercedes Moné.
These two women, Excalibur, Taz, no stranger to each other at all.
Yeah, and I like the fact that Mercedes came out here to maybe get involved or give input to this great moment for Willow. Timing's everything, guys, you know, and I think that she's showing the timing that I'm impressed with. Okay.
Okay, here we go. It seems like that's a contract for the title match.
No respect for the CEO.
Yo, this Detroit crowd hates her. This Detroit crowd hates her.
To ruin your celebration. I came out here for business. So sign the damn contract for all in now.
Sign it on her chest. Oh, you. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Ladies, it is official at All In London Wembley Stadium for that AEW Women's World Championship. It will be Willow Nightingale versus Mercedes Moné. Thank you, ladies.
Mercedes, what exactly is your problem today? What, for 5 seconds, people didn't give you all of their attention, right? Or maybe today you're angry because you remembered I beat you after your 584-day reign as TBS champion.
At New Year's Smash, baby.
It could be that, but you know what I think it is? I think it's that I have the one championship that you just can't get.
It's true, she hasn't gotten it yet.
Do you know what I hate most about you, Willow?
Enlighten me.
It's not just your stupid smile, or that the fact that all these people love and adore you. It's the fact that every milestone, somehow your name is written all over my story. When I got hurt and my career stopped, all these people celebrated you. When I fought my way back and I chose AEW, I had to go through you. When Mercedes Moné, became the greatest TBS champion of all time, guess who's the one that took that all away from me?
She did.
That's right, Willow! And now you are holding the one thing that I am destined to hold, that AEW Women's World title. Do you know how that makes me feel? Do you know how that
They're
makes me
chanting,
feel?
shut the fuck up.
Every defining moment of my career, somehow you're smiling and I have to pick up the pieces. Do you know how that feels? Well, all in, I will not shut the hell up.
That's not what they're saying.
I am going to finally end your fairy tale. Because Willow, you would be nothing without me. The only reason why these people cheer for you is because you stood across the ring from Mercedes Moné.
How about that?
I want you to admit something. I made you. I elevated you. I gave you the greatest moment of your entire career. So all in, Willow, I am not just going to take this title. I'm gonna take that damn smile too.
Oh, is that what you think? You want to talk about destiny? I've made history, honey. I made history. You want to talk about destiny? I dare you. I dare you to try. I became the first Triple Crown Women's Champ ever. That's what I did.
Out of my expense. This is crazy, dude. Oh. Here we go, Divine Dominion. It's 3-on-1 right now. Oh, chop block. I like the pairing, though. I'm not mad at the pairing. I'm not mad at this pairing. And here come the Brawling Birds to even the odds, and there's your setup for the women's tag team title match for All In. Yeah, man. I guarantee you we'll most likely get a trios matchup between these 6 ladies either next week or 2 weeks from now on Dynamite.
It's good to see Willow get back to her feet. Well, the contract has been signed. It is official for All In London. Willow, Nightingale, Mercedes.
Yeah, this was good. This was a very good segment.
Still to come, we will hear from Kenny Omega, the AEW World Champion. The Conglomeration will look to defend their AEW World Trio Championship against demand. But coming up next, Komander challenges John Moxley for the AEW Continental Championship.
This was an unbelievable segment.
Without T-Mobile 5G home internet, this place is spooky.
Relax. Now you can get T-Mobile 5G home internet with same-day delivery. Nothing to be scared of.
Get T-Mobile 5G home internet delivered the same day. Powered.
That was an unbelievable segment with Mercedes and Willow, man.
Beautiful new carpet or flooring. Plus, we'll beat any competitor's offer. Guaranteed. Visit EmpireToday.com or call
800-588-2300 Today. Take advantage of an expert managed portfolio with Robinhood Strategies. With advanced insights, our advisors help spot opportunities aligned to your goals. Your ambition just met its match.
Gonna turn this down a little bit while I get my tweet out, and then I'll catch up with chat in a second, guys. Hold on. Willow, Nightingale, and Mercedes Monet.
Now available on Faves for only $5.
You're seeing Skechers' famous glide step footwear everywhere. And now that famous design is available in hands-free Skechers slip-ins. Get the comfort and style of glide step now with the convenience of slip-ins with no bending down or touching your shoes. Try glide step Skechers slip-ins.
When you're at the starting line for your next event, 4imprint has the right promotional gear. Bottles, bags, hats, and tees delivered on time to energize your customers and your team. Race now to 4imprint.com.
4imprint for certain.
Wherever your team happens to work or play, you've got the best way to feed their workday or work night. Easy Cater. One platform with a huge variety of restaurants
And they set up
for any group size,
the women's
with tools to help meet dietary
tag
needs and on-time reliability you can count on. So,
title
no matter where your
match
team works,
for All In as well.
always works. Easy Cater, the workplace food platform.
This is the one who can fix nearly anything and turns to Granger, who has almost everything. Few may see him, but he's the one that keeps it all on track. The industrial grade products you need. Call, click, or stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
All right. All right. Did I see what happened to Rusev? No, I did not. I didn't see any Ango short today, so I'll probably see it afterwards. If this was the plan to put the title on Willow, then why put the title on Tekla in the first place? Tekla had an amazing reign. Tekla had an awesome reign as women's champion. She held that division down for months since winning that title. Tekla had... What was her reign? How long was she champion for? She was champion for 165 days. She won the title back in February. She won the title back in February. She had a really solid reign with the title. She beat Chris Statlander, who had a 144-day reign. So yeah, she held the division down for months. There was a reason why they gave her the title, because she was the best woman at that time to represent the division and the company when Toni Storm was out and when Mercedes was gone. So they needed somebody like a Tekla to step up. She did, and she absolutely delivered. Did Billy go here tonight? No, he did not. He's thinking about going to the Collision tomorrow. Okay, so we actually got a Continental title match up next.
Here tomorrow night in the Masonic Temple in Detroit.
All right.
A special Thursday night broadcast of Collision. It takes place 8/7 Central.
We still got a trios title match to do as well.
You know what? Listen, I don't agree. I don't think any of us do with the bag over the head that Jon Moxley wanted to do, or Will Ospreay to do Kenny Omega. I don't agree with that. But we saw the footage backstage. Jon Moxley was right. If you don't take the first blow, Kenny Omega's going to take it. So I don't always agree with Jon Moxley, but I agree with him right there. He was right.
Me too. I mean, that, you know, Kenny is trying to defend that world championship, right? He's going to protect it.
And the challenger from Reynosa, Mexico, weighing 76 kilos.
Yeah, there we go.
This young man, Komander,
Here's Komander.
had a phenomenal week, not just here in AEW, but in Ring of Honor as well, picking up a big victory on Ring of Honor's Beantown Beatdown last week. Just jaw-dropping agility from this man using the Cielito Lindo to score the win, and then taking part in that massive...
His spots in the ladder match are great on Sunday.
The risks that this man will take are unlike any other. Absolutely. He throws caution to the wind big time. We saw it on the ROH match. That was against Allen Angels. And then when we saw it in Montreal.
Love that chicken from Popeyes. My son and his girlfriend went to the Monterey wharf and brought some really good fish from there. Oh, really? There you go. There you go.
That's wild. I don't remember ever seeing guys do that as much as
Moxley and Komander.
on paper.
Do I see Konosuke Takeshita signing with WWE? No.
Even the eye
No.
test, Moxley a lot bigger than
Konosuke is going to come back from the G1 soon. He'll be in a triple threat for the international title at All In with Okada and Fletcher. Konosuke Takeshita in WWE, they'd ruin him just like Shinsuke. They'd ruin him so much, it would not even be funny.
Moxley.
They would absolutely water that man down to no belief.
Wait, lateral press. Shoot, no, Komander. Slips free.
Less than 10 minutes away? Well, that's great.
The way he walks around
That's
the ring,
great,
the way
dude.
he approaches you. To me, it just scares you the way, if I'm in the ring against him, it's like, get away from this guy.
If you get scared of your opponent, you don't belong in the ring.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's why you've never been in the ring.
Exactly.
No disrespect, but those are just facts. But I hear what you're saying. For the average Joe or Jane, yeah, it's scary.
And he wants it to be that way.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, David. I would have absolutely done a triple threat. I would have. I would have done a triple threat because I do feel like it is kind of a shame for Tekla to lose the title so close to AEW All In. Just like how MJF lost his world title so close to AEW All In. But they're always going to do the bigger match. AEW is always going to do the bigger match. And while Mercedes versus Tekla seems like a really good match on paper, that match does not have the history that Mercedes and Willow does. So they're always going to go with the history, they're always going to go with the story, they're always going to go with the bigger match, and that is with Willow Nightingale.
So I do think at times he does it like that. He's using his feet, he's using his quickness. Komander, though, lands on his feet, bypass, goes for
The Rock has nothing to do with WWE.
Inside cradle. Komander, Andrade takes down Moxley. Moxley, though, back up to his feet.
Jamie Hayter will succeed in WWE? Oh, yeah. I think she would. For sure.
I mean, that's what Moxley needs to do, is just rely on striking. Because you have more body weight than him, than your opponent in Komander, so I would definitely stick to that. Do not let Komander get
another pipe bomb on the main roster. That would be cool. I have Popeyes 5 minutes away from me. Yeah, literally right down the road.
Komander off, swinging a miss. Komander, some Nancy Harris now brings down Moxley. Moxley up to his feet again, but Komander quickly puts him back down with a drop kick, and Moxley to the outside.
Literally right down the road, Keely. We actually had it not too long ago.
You're not safe on the outside, but maybe
no, I'm not muted. No, I'm not muted.
He knows exactly what's going to happen.
Unless I don't think so. Hold on.
Seen this rope walk by Komander. Now Moxley bails out.
Why am I muted?
Komander's hoping so is Cena. Caught Moxley as he came around the corner. And fans, the AEW Continental Championship is on the line as this one
Why the hell is that muted?
rolls on live on Dynamite.
Can you guys hear me now?
Baseball is on TBS.
I did not adjust anything. Why am I muted now?
Big players going at it. MLB steps into the spotlight on Tuesday's biggest stage. You gotta be kidding me! Where the best show feels bigger. On a night like this, a special entrance is needed. And the brightest stars will shine.
Why am I muted now? Hold on.
Cubs,
Can you guys
Tuesday's
hear me?
biggest stage.
Don't let heartburn
You
get
guys
in the
gotta
way
let
of the
me
food
know.
you love.
Okay.
Get fast, powerful
Because
relief with Tums.
You guys gotta let me know.
Every game's better when you love food back.
Moxley.
90 calories, 2.6 carbs, the only lighter than light beer that's worthy of being called Corona. Welcome to the premier side of life.
It is time for you to invest in yourself, and there's no time to waste.
I have a lot of friends I've watched accomplish all of their dreams, and I was sitting back wishing it was me. But I knew that sooner or later it would be me.
You're gonna do something with your time. If you just make that choice to go to school, you can do it, and you shouldn't wait.
The right time is right now.
I don't know what the hell happened, but
can help you take the next step to your future.
we should be good. I didn't even drop any frames. Whatever happened, I think we're good. Whatever happened, I think we're good now. I have no idea what the hell happened. Maybe that was a YouTube thing. I got no clue, but we should be good.
Running a little behind today, huh? You want me to get back there and start pulling some teeth?
Waiting rooms. They can be tough for young homeowners turning into their parents.
Dynamite streams are always weird anyway.
Just a cleaning. In and out.
Whatever happens on Wednesday nights, I don't know if notifications go out differently on Wednesday nights or something, but
I'm what they call a grinder.
we get our usual you know, we get our usual chat, like Chester, David, Pee-wee, Sharon, Eric.
Mosquitoes, not so much.
AN is usually in here. I mean, we get our cast of characters every single Wednesday, but I don't know, man. Like sometimes, like Wednesday streams are always weird. Like they never really.
Magnesium gummies help your gut run smoothly. New Dulcolax gummies for daily gut support.
They never really do as well.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite,
which is weird.
Detroit, Michigan. John Moxley is looking to defend.
It was something on my end. Oh, the damn Wi-Fi. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right.
He's got Komander center of the ring. This submission hold.
I always got your notifications when you go live. Okay, well, thank you, Mike. Well, Twitch is very odd too. Like Twitch never usually sends out notifications, so I'm glad you got it.
John was smart to transition quick to a front face lock.
I'm glad you got it. Most people never get my notifications, even when they turn them on. So AEW streams, they're always the weirdest. They're always the weakest out of my week, and I don't know why. I feel like everybody's normally engaged. I feel like everybody is normally, you know, like we talk with each other, we have a good time in these streams and everything like that. But every time I stream on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, the Wednesday streams are always the weakest, and maybe that is just a contributing factor of like an AEW stream compared to WWE, but I don't know. Plus, I mean, I don't have that much following over on Twitch anyway, so I mean, I barely get any people following, barely get any people coming over there. But the people that do, I freaking love you. YouTube is mainly the chat that is popping, if anything.
Right in the jaw of Moxley.
What day am I dropping my SummerSlam predictions videos? SummerSlam prediction videos are coming out on Friday. I'm recording tomorrow, because I would record them tonight, but I have a Dynamite post show I gotta do after this stream, and then we would normally probably end around 11:30 or something like that. So I'd be way too tired to talk SummerSlam at that stage at 11:30. So I'll probably just record tomorrow after work and then get it uploaded once I get it done edited. So yeah, SummerSlam predictions will most likely be out tomorrow. AEW would still exist at that point, Chester, if, I mean, David, if WWE somehow went out of business. I think WWE is far too advanced in terms of their, like, time on this planet to really kind of, like, go out of business, like, just like that. But AEW would still be a thing. And at that point, I mean, hell, AEW would probably be the biggest professional wrestling company in the world if WWE went down like that. But, hell, I think it would still exist and survive, maybe. Do I think Okada would have killed it in TNA under the umbrella of Carlos Silva? Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Slip free, caught Moxley right on the tailbone.
Okada didn't really survive in TNA when he was there for a couple of months.
Caught up in the ropes, Komander.
Woo!
Guillotine leg drop from Komander. Moxley now.
What is the name of the channel you're doing the review of Dynamite on? It's called. Let me actually get their Twitch up for you guys. Because they only do it on Twitch. Well, actually, no, they do it on YouTube as well.
And now what is he thinking? Komander back into the ring. But, oh, wait a second. 450 splash. 1, 2.
Take out. Okay. The podcast is called The Boom. The Boom.
was going to bring it to Mexico City next week. And that was impressive and real close. That would have been a massive upset.
So
cannot wait to be back in Arena Mexico. What an event
the boom, like, here's the thing,
Komander is feeling the changing tides. No Moxley.
Here's the thing, Eric. The Boom PW Pod is the YouTube channel. We literally the YouTube channel literally just got started. So we don't have that many subscribers, hell, if any. So if anybody would like to support my guy Cam G and Metal Mike, go subscribe to the Boom on YouTube. The Boom PW Pod. I'll put it in the chat. I'll put it in the chat. That way you guys can go subscribe. If you want some more AEW content, they do AEW and WWE as well. But if you guys want that, if you guys want the fix, then he taps out.
The winner of this match and still AEW Continental Champion, Jon Moxley.
Go subscribe to their YouTube if you guys want some more AEW stuff. It's Cam G and Metal Mike. They're really good dudes, and we're trying to grow the channel. We're trying to grow the channel. Do I think the Bucks would have worked in WWE? Under the right circumstances, I think they would have, yeah.
AEW fans, it's the Hardcore Legend backstage with the Bang Bang Gang. And guys, I noticed something of a subdued atmosphere for the gang.
I agree with that, Chester.
Following that brutal double chain match, Jay White is not even here. Ace, any comments?
Under any other circumstances, we'd love to be back here, banging around with you. You know, we like to have fun, but that's just not how things are right now. We got big problems.
We have big problems. We've been screwed by the Dogs. We've been screwed by the Death Riders. Juice is still feeling the effects of the chain match, and Jay White isn't even here.
Dogs! Death Riders! Any combination of any of you, if you can dig down deep and find out if you got the testicular fortitude to finish what we started last night, tomorrow night on Collision, you know where to find us!
So you're saying you're looking for a fight tomorrow night here? Right here in Detroit, Michigan.
He did his thing. He did his gimmick.
Down with that. We got 2 words for you.
Guns.
Not Any other night, but not tonight. Tonight it goes like this.
Guns up.
We're doing our best to make sure every Whopper is your best Whopper, but we know mistakes happen, and we're here to make it right. If your Whopper isn't made your way, we'll remake your Whopper on the spot, and your next one's free. That's the Whopper guarantee, because there's a new king, and it's you.
BetterHelp is there to meet people at their needs. The way I support clients is to, first of all, let them know I'm there. They aren't alone, and there are people that want to hear them. I just love BetterHelp. They have been my best place of counseling I've worked for.
Our first electric patrol car.
We still got a trios title match, and then we still got to hear from Kenny Omega, and it's 9:54. They booked way too much on this show.
4 times the strength to fight tough odors continuously, leaving freshness for 45 days. No outlets.
They always do an overrun. Here's the thing, Chester. I call Dynamite a 2.5-hour show. Cause that always what happens. That's always what happens. AEW Dynamite is a 2.5-hour show. Just like Monday Night Raw. Because they always go over 10 o'clock. They always go over. So I just called them 2.5 hours.
Professional grade products and next day delivery. Rise to every challenge. Call, click, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
From senior to childcare to pets and more, the new care.com makes it easier than ever to find the care you need. And you don't have to hire just anyone. You can find a background-checked caregiver who's the right fit for you. Join now for 20% off care.com. From those first moments of connection or bringing your team together to giving back where it
They
matters
still
most.
got a trios title match and Kenny Omega.
Quality products and on-time delivery. For every moment your brand matters, visit 4imprint.com.
Do the Guns debut as backup for Ospreay? The Guns? Oh, Motor City Machine Guns? Oh, when you just say the Guns, I think of Austin and Colton. I don't know. I don't think they would do it like that. They should have done it tonight. They should have done it tonight.
But you could.
And if they're not gonna do it tonight, they're gonna. Hopefully, they'll do it tomorrow.
So you like to fight?
You can make a stand. Let him fight. Go, go, go. Let's do it.
I have a wig for every single person in the office. Fact. Bears eat beets.
What are you doing? Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
Michael.
What do you think about All Glorious Wrestling idea? It's a cool name for a company. Not gonna lie. It's not over. No. They always go over. They always go over 10 o'clock. They always go over 10 o'clock. I call Dynamite a 2.5 hour show. Do I think Charlie comes to me? I think she might debut in that Casino Gauntlet, Eric. I think she could debut in that Casino Gauntlet.
Well, the Conglomeration had a very, very busy weekend defending that AEW World Trios Championship Saturday night. A successful defense at Collision, then Sunday night at Redemption, the buy-in. Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, and freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy fending off the Lethal Twist and remaining the Trios champions, Tony.
It was a great win. We had the demand at ringside.
That is why I worry about them in AEW, because if they debut on Collision, then it'll be trouble.
But boy, do they have the work cut out.
I don't necessarily disagree with you on that, David. I don't necessarily disagree with you. It's tough, man, because they absolutely should have done it tonight, especially in front of this rowdy crowd of Detroit. I don't know how Detroit will sound tomorrow. Because it's not like it's airing tomorrow and they're going to be getting the show tonight. It's not like the crowd is going to be the exact same crowd from tonight's episode. They're not doing a double taping. The building is being used tomorrow for the Collision show. Collision is live on Thursday tomorrow, so hopefully the crowd tomorrow will be just as good as it was tonight, but that's not always a guarantee.
There's all this action on the outside. You really, technically, the match has not.
I would have just done the debut tonight, because they're not going to debut him in that Casino Gauntlet, because that's for a shot at the world title. They wouldn't put Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin in a Casino Gauntlet for the world title opportunity. I would have done it tonight, especially with the crowd, but we'll see what happens. I'll go live tomorrow. Why not? I'll go live tomorrow. I got nothing else better to do, and honestly, if they do debut tomorrow, I'd kind of want to be there for that. I'd want to be live for that, so you guys will see me tomorrow. It's another rare AEW Collision stream, guys, so get ready for it, but
Ricochet may be a lousy person. Yes, he is, but damn, he's good.
Did you know who JD? Oh, I know who JD is. Oh, I know.
I consider him a friend, yes.
Oh, I know who JD is. Trust me, I met him in person. Sick of Danhausen on TV. Am I tired of Danhausen? Yes and no. To some extent, yes I am. But no, because I freaking love that man, and it was just one bad segment on Monday. It was just one bad segment. So, Danhausen, he's normally a hit or miss type of guy in terms of his segments. To me, that segment missed. It might have hit for some people, and if it did hit for you, that's okay. But I just really did not like that segment, and I felt like it kind of damaged Joe Hendry a little bit, but I mean, it is what it is. But one bad night for Danhausen doesn't mean he's going to have a bad night for the rest of his WWE career, so I'm okay with Danhausen. Did they announce anything for Collision yet? They'll do a 6-man tag with the Bang Bang Gang and a mixture of the Dogs and the Death Riders. But other than that, I don't know much about Collision. I could look. Let's see if they put anything on the AEW Twitter.
Certainly isn't very inventive as far as it comes. That's his partner, by the way. Yep, how to use his partner, Orange Cassidy. As far as double team maneuvers are concerned, Cassidy.
Can't see anything.
Now, splash in the corner. Oh, wait a second. Bishop Khan too strong. Strong got sandwiched. A little Malachi crunch for those that know. And the demand with the upper hand can.
I can't see anything other than that 6-man tag that I just talked to you guys about.
We will find out as this match continues.
But I mean, I'll be alive regardless. This might sound crazy, but do you think Vince is secretly running WWE? No, but there is a world where he could possibly come back. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility that that man could come back. If Brock Lesnar came back to WWE, there's absolutely a chance that Vince could come back to WWE.
Wait, how long?
But no, I don't think Vince is running WWE now.
Injection.
1 minute.
Keytruda QLEX is a 1-minute injection for certain cancers, which refers to administration time only.
Aside, what do you really think of
Keytruda QLEX is also FDA approved to treat more types
of
cancer than any subcutaneous immunotherapy of its kind.
The thing
One
is,
of those
like,
cancers is early-stage
SummerSlam only having 12 matches to me is not realistically all that bad. Because
surgery for adults with early-stage
6 matches on one night, 6 matches on the other, and compared to what
after surgery to help prevent your lung cancer from
compared to what SummerSlam actually does have, if you look at the card on paper, SummerSlam to me is better than WrestleMania. In terms of like what you get on paper for both nights and what is actually being presented to you. You're getting a Hell in a Cell match with Brock Lesnar and Oba Femi compared to their WrestleMania match, which only lasted 6 minutes. You're getting Roman versus Seth compared to Roman versus Punk, and Roman versus Punk was probably one of the greatest WrestleMania main events in recent memory. You're getting Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk when you had Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton in a match where they had Jelly Roll and Pat
Ask your
McAfee
doctor
involved.
if a 1-minute injection with Keytruda QLEX is right for your
And then
cancer.
obviously the
It's showtime.
and then obviously the mid-card matches, and you can take some if you like them, and if you don't like some, that's okay too. But if you look up and down that card, to me, I feel like SummerSlam is currently, like, just on paper alone, I feel like it's better than the WrestleMania card from WrestleMania 42. Now, it depends on the booking, it depends on who comes out on top, whether it could be better than WrestleMania as an actual
The
booking
Millers just
practice.
discovered the sweet sound of earning
but
and saving money on Vinted.
I'm not surprised
With
that it's
0
12
selling
matches,
fees,
and
they
honestly,
keep
I'm
every
very
dollar
excited
they earn.
for
And
what
thanks to
we
free
can
shipping,
get at
That
SummerSlam.
money goes even further
So,
on Vinted. Don't wear it? Sell
I'm
it.
actually looking forward to SummerSlam this weekend. All things considering, I mean, how we got to SummerSlam, some stuff was booked pretty badly, and I don't think realistically anybody can say otherwise. But in other instances, you look at this card is a great looking card. That's all I said.
Ricochet, quick kick to the knee to drive down Strong, but Strong the back breaker.
Yeah, that's a staple of Strong. You got to try and get over there and get Kyle O'Reilly.
Any truth to them saying that Ilya Dragunov and Jordan Grace could be leaving? I don't think they're leaving, but I'd be...
Kyle is just a
tremendous striker. It's a tough situation with Ilya and Jordan, right? Because we haven't seen Ilya Dragunov in God knows how long, and that goes the same way for Jordan Grace. Not for nothing. This trios match means nothing to me, so I really don't care talking about this stuff right now.
Bishop Khan back into the fray. O'Reilly slips under.
I wouldn't say that they're leaving WWE, but
and into the ankle lock, Taz. Yes, sir.
It's a very touchy thing to talk about Ilya Dragunov and Jordan Grace right now because we really have no idea what WWE thinks of them. We don't.
Up kick, tag made, Ricochet legal for the
to think, they really wanted Jordan Grace so badly, and they haven't used her in months. And then the Ilya Dragunov situation, it could have been some Visa issues, but then all of a sudden I saw him training in the dungeon with Natty. So what's really going on there? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think they're leaving WWE though. I'll just leave it at that.
Updates about Arena Mexico Grand Slam Mexico coming up 1 week from tonight. Of course, Kyle Fletcher defends the international championship.
I am gonna go live tomorrow for Collision. Yes. It's not gonna be every Collision from now on. Oh, we're gonna get the 6-woman tag team match with Willow and Brawling Birds versus Mercedes and Divine Dominion. No outside interference with Mark Davis and Will Ospreay.
In Arena Mexico, 1 week from tonight.
Nice.
What
Okay.
a program that's going to be, and we got plenty to go here. We're staying with it, like I
like
said.
that.
We still got Kenny Omega.
It's not going to be every Collision moving forward, Pee-wee, but tomorrow I will be live. Well, Jordan Grace isn't from outside the U.S., so her absence is literally just for no reason. Ilya's back in the States. He was training with Natty at the dungeon. So,
look at that, hooking that turnbuckle.
Ilya's been seen in the U.S., so he's been fine. They just don't utilize him. Oh, and he's scratching the bald head. Doesn't it seem like Triple H is calling NXT stars up and not utilizing them like Vince used to do back in the day?
Pulls his partner to safety.
They were used better with Sean. I agree with that. I to some extent. Obviously the Obas and the Tricks and the
Bishop Khan has no intention of finding out
and like the
Strong has in mind.
big NXT guys that they called up, they're utilizing them well. But some smaller ones, like a Sol Ruka, they called her up. They gave her the Intercontinental title immediately. And within 59 days, she lost the title. And now she's pretty much back to where she was even before winning the Intercontinental Championship. I don't think that Intercontinental Championship run did any favors for Sol Ruka. In fact, I don't really think it did anything at all for her.
Tag made O'Reilly.
In some instances they worked, in some instances they haven't. But that's just the name of the game when it comes down to these NXT call-ups. Sometimes if you're in the good graces with this company, you're going to be fine. And if you're not, you're going to be fighting up water. Or you're going to be fighting upstream, I should say.
Oh, look at this, man.
Catches the kick, catches the arm. Now,
do I like Teros Del Mal? I do.
What an athlete he is just to stay in the fight.
From what I know, Jordan's fine, but if she's hurt, then she's hurt. I haven't heard anything.
To break things up.
Yeah, this is not easy.
So for Money in the Bank, she is on the poster. I wouldn't be mad at it.
Your titles, I should say.
So what's happened in this trios match?
Strong into Kyle O'Reilly, but ran through Strong and O'Reilly as well. Guy's a boss. He is just
a
boss.
Orange Cassidy got caught.
Looking for that diving DDT once again, but now Orange
No.
Cassidy punch.
Nope.
Oh, in his head. Oh, God, it just didn't work.
It just didn't work. He hurt his hand. He hurt his hand.
Orange Cassidy may have just broke his fist on the head of Toa Leona. That big orange punch.
Oh, Stun Dog Millionaire, but he caught him. Oh, damn it. Hey, Red Dragon going to work.
Toa Leona is taking all three here. Look at that.
Oh.
That one caught him on the jaw.
Red Dragon going to work.
Wait a second. The lethal twist.
Oh. The Demand are going to win the Trios titles, are they? Spirit Gun. Yeah, they won the Trios titles. We got a champion that's bald in AEW, man. This sucks. Damn it!
AEW World Trio Champions, and a major assist goes to Lee Johnson, Jay Lethal, and Blake Christian. They've been trying to get Ricochet's attention, trying to get membership, earn their membership into the Demand. And
oh no. You know, the Conglomeration, they've always been fighting great champions, but they do not deserve this.
And now they are outnumbered 2-1.
Absolutely. This is brutal. Belt stolen from them, and now to add to this.
Well, yeah, Orange Cassidy getting nailed with that belt. I mean, that's how the Demand won these titles. Let's be honest here.
All right. God damn it.
And they just want to put more of a beatdown
on
the former
it.
champions.
We got Ricochet as champion in AEW.
Well, they really can. Trying to even up the odds at least a little bit, but even he's getting overwhelmed, swarmed in the corner by the Demand and the Lethal Twist.
Is that Brody?
Yeah, let's hear for Brody trying to do what?
Hangman! What the hell does he have to do with any of this?
We saw him earlier. I thought he was leaving. And he's back, and he's got a barbed wire steel chair. Hangman Adam Page.
What the hell does he have anything to do with this? Yeah, I'll be live for SmackDown and SummerSlam. Yes, I'm live. I'll be live for 4 days in a row, or 5 days in a row, including tonight. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll be live for the next 5 days, Pee-wee. I'll be live for the next 5 days. Here we go. Buckshot lariat. God damn it, we got fucking Ricochet as champion. God damn it. Most likely not tonight, no. I mean, unless somehow they come out during Kenny's time. Unless they come out during Kenny's time, it's not like, it doesn't look like they'll be debuting tonight. They could debut tomorrow, though.
For the Demand, but new World Trios champions. And speaking of trios, we have a special live collision tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TNT and HBO Max. And I understand that Athena will be teaming with Billy Starks and Diamante to take on the trio of the Brawlin' Birds and Jamie Hayter's stablemate from Stardom, Hazuki, tomorrow night live on TNT and HBO Max. But right now, John Moxley,
6-woman tag on Collision. Athena, Billy, and Diamante versus Hazuki and the Brawling Birds. Okay.
Another night, another victory for the Death Riders. But that's just what we do, because it's us against the world every night. But now I hear that the Bang Bang Gang wants to blame us for their failures. Wants to blame us because their boy Jay White can't stay on the field. But if you're throwing around open challenges...
Well, oi, that's no skin of our collective ball sacks. You freaks. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, Pac, you're so right. That's the thing that I like most about you is that you're always right, just like you were right about that coward Will Ospreay. Ospreay, you've been running from the grind forever. When things in New Japan got hard, you left. When things with the United Empire got hard, you left. And the single moment you had any sort of internal conflict about being with the Death Riders, you tried to leave, but homie, that is not how it works. It's a hard way in, harder way out. Young boy Billy. See you soon, my boy.
Uh-oh.
Getting a little sick of all this talk lately about the way we do things, the way they do things, the way I do things, the way you do things. All the morality police are out. Look, we meet people where they are. We play by the rules that are necessary. We don't give a damn what you think about it. That's what I love about the Continental Championship. This is what this sport is supposed to be about. This is what I love. Going to the ring and laying it all on the line.
Lay it all on the line.
What you got in here, what you got in here. And the backstage at AEW is abuzz with this mystery tournament, the Continental Cup.
Ooh, what the heck does that mean?
Walking in as champion into the unknown against who God knows.
The Continental
Cup. Many
Cup.
challengers who want to take what I have. The best wrestlers in the world. Bring it on. We run into the fire.
Isn't that just a Continental Classic? What?
This is where my Continental Championship run ends. In a hail of bullets and smoke and fire in the Continental Cup, then so be it.
Well, fans, Daniel Garcia is not going to have to wait long to get his hands on Will Ospreay. They will meet live tomorrow night on a special Thursday night collision. But right now, Tony Schiavone standing by inside the ring.
Don't we still have the Continental Classic? What the?
Well, fans, coming out of Montreal, Kenny Omega is still the champion of the world. Of course, a lot of things happened after the match, and now Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay will go one-on-one for the world championship.
2.5 hours, Sharon. AEW Dynamite is 2.5 hours.
Let's bring out the AEW champion of the world,
Kenny Omega's here, baby.
Taz, it was an incredible battle this past Sunday night in Montreal.
Is this the last segment? It's the last segment, yeah. Apparently I just looked it up. AEW filed to trademark AEW Continental Cup in March. So what the heck does that mean? Are we still gonna have the Continental Classic at the end of the year? What channel is it on? TBS. TBS. By God, it's Kenny Omega. Sorry, I didn't do it yet.
That man right there, the champion Omega. You see right there against Ospreay. It's going to be a battle, man. It's going to be a great, great, amazing match. I don't think that's an overstatement, Excalibur, at all. No, they have met in the past. They know each other very, very well. They've teamed in the past. They've battled in the past. But at Wembley Stadium, they will be facing one another for the richest prize in our sport, the World Championship of All Elite Wrestling.
They're still cheering Kenny.
Thank you, Tony. At Redemption, at the close of the...
Oh, here comes Will.
Kenny Omega will not be able to address...
We did not hear Elevated at Redemption, man. So this is good for the Detroit crowd.
Because this man, his challenger at All in London, still has an axe to grind after how he went off the air this past Sunday in Montreal.
Oh,
yeah, we went off the air in Montreal with that man right there, the challenger. Ospreay getting one winged angel right in the middle of the ring of Montreal by the world champion.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, cut it. No,
Cut
this
it.
is great. This is great. This is great, and I'll tell you why. Here's why, pal. Because what I'm about to say, unfortunately, doesn't need to be heard by any of you people.
Oh, boo!
It's true. This is something personal. And something that I wanted to say just to you, Will. But since you came all the way out here, I figure we might as well make it a little fun. We used to do this thing in kindergarten called show and tell.
Yes.
And right now, we're playing a little bit of it ourselves, aren't we, Will? You see, at Redemption, I showed you how I felt. I showed you, by giving you a one-winged angel in the middle of the ring, how I felt. And it didn't matter if the fans in that moment misunderstood, because I thought that you would get it. But now that I'm looking at this angry, bewildered look on your face, I'm wondering if maybe we move on now to the tell part.
Tell us why, Kenny. Tell us why.
Will, I care about you. You mean the world to me, and I want the world for you. Do you remember, Will, when we made that promise together? The one to try our best, the one to become champions. How could you forget, right? Well, Will, 10 times out of 10, 100% of the time, I always put our friendship before the belt. Every single time.
Okay.
I put our friendship before the belt 100% of the time, and don't you get why, Will? I mean, that's the whole reason. Let's face it, everyone. That's the whole reason why I let you enter the Owen Hart Cup on your own, Will. It brought me joy to see you have success. Don't you get that part at least? But then how did you repay me, Will? How did you repay me for the solid that I gave to you? With your voice laced in disappointment, you had told me, Kenny, it really sucks that you gave up on yourself.
Oh.
You have no idea how deep those cut to me, Will. But let me ask you now, Will. Do I look like I gave up? Does this take a good look, Will? Does this look like I gave up?
Oh. He's a world champion for a reason. He obviously didn't give up if,
No. You weren't one now to talk down to me. You weren't one then. You never will be, Will. And even though I gave you plenty of warnings in your naivety about the Death Riders and John Moxley, especially about John Moxley, you always pretended like you knew better, like you just had to learn the hard lesson yourself. Well, what's your excuse now that it blew up in your face, Will, huh? What's your excuse now?
Oh boy, get a microphone, Will. We gotta hear you talk, brother. Oh, get a mic.
What's my excuse? Yeah. I came back too early for my neck surgery because all I was thinking about was revenge.
This is the last segment,
and
yes.
when I finally got there, when I finally thought I had my revenge, I let it slip through my fingers. And when I lost that match, I lost every bit of confidence that went alongside with it. See, I feel like I've shortchanged you guys. And I'm sorry for that, because I know you wanted me to walk through that curtain and be the Billy Goat and be the aerial assassin, but my body crapped out on me and I couldn't deliver it to him. And in that moment, I had no friends I could turn to. No Kyle, no Davis, no Callum. I couldn't even turn to my own hero.
Oh, come on. I was always there, you know it. I was always there, you know it.
But who was there? Who saved me? The guy that took away my old life. The guy that I had so much hatred for.
That's nuts, bro.
He gave me new life. He gave me an opportunity.
That's crazy.
You see, at that moment, I saw that, and I didn't look at the guy that broke my neck. I look at him as a 4-time world champion that could have took me to where I've always wanted to be.
To become a world champion of his own.
And you want honesty? Honestly, I liked being a Death Rider.
He liked it.
I like the camaraderie. I love the training. Mate, it made me feel like the old version of me when I used to go up and down the town in Japan. And I was going to town to town to town. And I knew I had boys watching my back. I had killers watching my back. And as I got more to know them, I understood why they're so protective over this place.
Wow.
But that is where it ends. I do not share the same philosophy that the Death Riders have, and I don't share John Moxley's way that I can become a world champion. I know how I can become a world champion, and that's by being the best.
Oh, yeah.
And when I saw you there, face down in the ring, chair wrapped around your neck, the same thing that they did to me, I couldn't stand by and see someone that I love go through the same thing that I went through.
Oh, is that what it is, eh, Will? Is that what it is? Let me take you back to that night, because I sure as hell haven't forgotten. There I am, after a grueling match, defending this belt, the one that you care so much about. Defending this belt so I can make your dream come true and deliver this to you at Wembley Stadium. There I was, sitting in that ring, getting beat up on, stomped on for minutes, and the minutes felt like hours. And finally I felt that chair, I felt that chair just the way that you did. I felt it slip down my neck. I didn't have the energy to fight back. I didn't even have the energy to take the chair off my gosh darn self, Will.
Yeah.
So all I could do was close my eyes,
lay there
and accept my fate.
Accept it.
And then that's when I heard it. That's when I heard the people and I heard the cheers. And I could feel the energy. And somehow
he was there.
I knew, Will, somehow I knew that you were there and that you'd come to save me. And then when the minutes passed by and it felt like an eternity, I took the chair off myself. I didn't have the energy or the air to cry out your name, but I took that chair off and I stood up. And when I turned around, that scene painted the whole picture for me and allowed me to understand more about you than I ever had to know. There you were, holding my belt with a ripped plastic bag at your feet. And the reason why it had taken so long for you to help me was because you thought about doing it yourself, Will.
No, he did not.
And what made it even worse,
he ripped up the bag.
Even worse, Will, was that look you had in your face, like you were expecting thank you. I thank you for what? I thank you for you saving me from a trap that you set for me yourself.
I didn't set the trap.
He did not. Oh! Oh, here we go.
You liar, Will. I thought you were my friend. I thought you were my friend.
Dude. This is hot. That's hot.
I was your friend.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you were, my friend, huh? So what am I to you now, Will, huh? What am I to you now? Am I just a challenger? Is this all that our friendship was? This is all it ever equated to, huh? I'm just a challenger. Just a guy that gives you your belt at your hometown, huh? Hey, look at me when I'm talking.
Oh, my God.
You want to be so tough and talk tough to everyone now? Not in front of a live TV camera, huh, Will? You see?
Here we go.
That's the thing.
Here we
Every
fucking
time
go.
You get put in the pressure burner, you crumble. And that's the whole reason why you're not holding this, and I am. And that's always why you'll always be a step behind, and why I will always be better than you. And in case I haven't gotten my point across to you, there's one.
Oh, yeah. No. He almost hit it. He almost hit it.
How much I love you and respect you, you put your hands on me, I will kick the shit out of you, bro.
That's great.
Day one of me walking on these initials, AEW. I have filled in for where you wasn't here. I came here each and every week from the UK all the way to the United States, every week to remind them all this is where the best wrestle. And I have earned my
It's about the exact same length, Sharon.
for that championship. I have given my neck to challenge for that championship.
Yes. Yes, you have.
And standing before me is the biggest mountain to climb. A mountain I have wanted to climb for 10 years. And that's one big mountain to push that ball up. But winners want the ball. The ace wants the ball. And I won the ball. You see, my 90 minutes are done. Extra time is gone, and we're into penalties. And if you know anything about England,
football references,
penalties, we're not that good at them. Here's the difference, Kenny. It's my turn to kick the ball. I have an entire country depending on me to bring it home, and they're asking me the same question. Can he pull the trigger? You're damn right I can pull the trigger. But I'm not gonna do it like you. I'm not gonna do it from behind. I'm not gonna do it like Moxley does it and injure you before that day. No, I want you at your best. No excuses. The best versus the best. Because let me tell you, Kenny.
Okay, come on. Don't stop now.
I'm gonna pull the trigger. And I'm gonna do it when it matters the most. I'm gonna do it when the title was on the line. And when I pull that trigger, you're gonna see it coming.
Dude. This was excellent. Everything that needed to be and more. Everything that needed to be and more. Everything that needed to be and more. That's gonna be one of the greatest main events of the entire year.
Mexico, 8/7 Central live on TBS and HBO Max. And a special programming note, Collision airs
That's gonna be one of the greatest main events of all year.
7 Central on TNT and HBO Max. We will see you there.
Oh. Oh. Damn, dude, I'm so pumped up now. moment the graphic showed up on the screen, but now it means something. This was everything it needed to be and more. Alright. Alright. Well, guys, that's it. That's it for me. God, that entire segment was beautiful. That was absolutely everything that it needed to be. But guys, that does it for me. Looking forward to the match. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna be one of the greatest main events for this year. Dynamite is always 2.5 hours now. That's just how it's gonna be. Minus the championship matches tonight, the 2 segments were great. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, the championship matches were just the championship matches. They realistically don't mean anything in the grand scheme of things. Because, I mean, we have one new champion tonight, but I mean, that doesn't realistically matter to me. But everything else was, like, retained and all of that. I mean, the championship matches are the championship matches. But the segments tonight, like, Mercedes and Willow killed it. Will and Kenny killed it. Everything that they did tonight in terms of the segments and building up the big matches for All In, they nailed. Machine Guns are now in trouble because I don't have faith in the booking now that they will be debuting on Collision. Well, first of all, we don't even know if they're going to be debuting tomorrow. I only have a hunch that they could possibly debut tomorrow, but and they should because they're still in Detroit, but we realistically do not know. Motor City Machine Guns, they're adding depth to an already deep tag team division, and I'm perfectly okay with that, regardless of however things may go. The Motor City Machine Guns are going to be perfectly fine. Debuting on Collision is rough if that does happen, but it's not always the end of the world. I really wish they could have done it tonight, though. Yeah, I'm getting on now. Alright. But 8 out of 10, I'd probably give it about a 7. But Nah, 8. 8. I'd probably give it about an 8. But alright, guys. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get on the boom. Thank you guys for all the love and support. I will see you guys tomorrow for Collision. And I'll talk to you guys then. Peace.